You can blame it all on notorious badass Carroll Shelby. It was back in 1965 that he realized that the Mustang was lacking a little something, and that something was horsepower. What he did was change muscle car history forever when he brought out the Shelby GT350. Well, today we're going to pay a little tribute to Shelby. We've got the newest car to wear his name out here at Laguna Seca. I'm Marty Padgett from Motor Authority, and this is our first drive of the 2016 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. The GT350 polishes the Mustang to a high muscle car gloss. Forget the days of the live axle. The Mustang has an independent rear suspension now. It has electric power steering, a really stiff and stout body, everything it should have had for the past decade. It's so much better than any Mustang from the past, but the truth is it had room to get better. Even as a GT, the Mustang has a lot of compliance baked into its suspension, so handling is a little loose. And frankly, the big 5-liter V8, well, it doesn't sing out as much as it should. That's where the Shelby comes in. It's a tight handler, it's loud, and it's ferociously fast, especially in our trim. This is the heart of the new GT350. It's a 5.2-liter flat crank V8. It's good for 526 horsepower, 429 pound-feet of torque. Redline is 8,250 RPM. We're betting on 0 to 60 times somewhere under 3.5 seconds. Now, flat crank designs aren't as smooth as street-ready V8s, but who cares? This engine makes noises that should probably be illegal, and probably are actually somewhere in the world. It's free revving throughout the huge power band, and it's a real jolt back-to-back with the stock 5.0. If you give a shift, the Shelby's the Mustang for you because it only comes with a manual transmission. There's a standard Torsen differential to get all the power to the ground, 5 programmable driving modes, and it's also the first Mustang to get magnetic dampers, so it's not a total beast on the road. Layer on 19-inch wheels, big Brembo brakes, and Michelin Super Sport tires, Pilot Sport Cup 2 treads on carbon fiber wheels on the GT350R, and you've got the makings of a class champ. But enough of the tech specs and the chalk talk. It's time to roll. Mustangs haven't always been the leaders of the pack on the road course. If you've ever watched a classic GT350 waddle the corners at Laguna Seca, you'll know what I mean. But there's been steady progress even during the live axle era. 4 years ago I drove a Boss 302 on this track and I thought, the Mustang can't really get much better. Well, of course it could. This GT350R, it has incredible composure and tremendous grip. Give credit to even more exotic Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires and carbon fiber wheels. It just sticks and sticks and sticks. Press it deep into the pockets of Laguna Seca and it sits, and then it explodes behind a flat crank whale. As much as we like driving the Mustang GT, the GT350 corrects all of its niggling little flaws. It's boisterous, it tackles corners flat like a linebacker, and it gives up grip in the smoothest, plainest way possible. The upgrade from Mustang GT rolling stock, it ain't cheap. A Shelby GT350 will go for $49,995 before options. Upgrade to the GT350R and you better be ready to spend about $64,000. Conveniently, maybe coincidentally, that's right up there in Hellcat and ZL1 territory. The GT350 loads up on the hardware versus a stock GT2. It's got a flat bottom steering wheel, a more aerodynamic hood, air splitters, brake ducts, its own Recaro designed seats. With the track package, Ford tosses in oil and transmission coolers. A tech package adds on power leather seats, shaker audio, a touchscreen infotainment system, and automatic climate control. The GT350R gets a bigger wing, those Sport Cup 2 tires and carbon fiber wheels, and its own suspension setup. Now that's pretty fancy stuff for something wearing the Shelby name, but let me tell you, those goodies don't get in the way of what we can officially say is the best Mustang of all time. Shelby'd be proud. I'm Marty Padgett from Motor Authority. Thanks for coming along for the ride.